welcome to the rural project. So no messing around on this video, straight into it. We're down at the bottom of Slippery Hill again. Just put the digging bucket on, as you can see, and I'm going to make a start now on creating a flat area where eventually I'll put a garden bench. I'm going to build a bench out of logs in the future, but I'm just going to create a space for it right now. So yeah, watch and hopefully you enjoy the next few minutes here as we move some dirt around with the excavator. What I also do, but it's off camera, and I do show you the results of this at the end, is spend a bit of time tracking up and down Slippery Hill. Spend a little bit of time as I'm going up and down there sort of clearing out the ditches and fixing them, and then also creating a few sort of small swale drains that'll feed off any running water back into the ditches and try and keep Slippery Hill as dry as possible. But towards the end of this I'll take you on a little walk of Slippery Hill and show you the progress I've made. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of material that needs to be taken out of the high side of this area. It's basically on a slope, and yeah, I've got to take the soil away from the high side, put it on the low side and level it all out. I told Nathan I'd have this done in half an hour, but it was close to sort of 45 minutes just to get this into its completed state, but that's still not bad. Happy with the results. Once all the digging's done, it's time to track in all the loose soil, just to try and compact it down as best as possible. And then I'll be leaving this for a few weeks to settle before I bring in the log bench. Once the tracking backwards and forwards all done, I'll take you up Slippery Hill. So today's project has been working back on Slippery Hill. So as you see, trenches on both sides are made a heck of a lot deeper and wider, so we shouldn't have any issues with these filling in with soil over the next few years. It should last a long time. As you can see, we've already got water sort of flowing in here. What I've also done, so as the dirt that I dug out of there, put on the left hand side to try and build the road up, and then as I've gone along I've been sort of created, what do you call them, like spillways, so that any water that runs down here will get captured there and then flow into the ditch. So what I was finding before is water would flow onto Slippery Hill and then just basically work its way all the way down to the bottom, making everything soaking wet. The other thing I did on this side, same thing, but I sort of straightened this ditch out just a little bit. Bit of a weird shape previously, so yeah, hopefully once we get a bit of rain this will all smooth out and look a lot nicer. And as you can see, a lot of the dirt that we dug out we put on where the actual road area, and then I've tracked the excavator dragging the dozer blade, tracked that up and down for half a dozen times. It needs to now dry out because a lot of this soil was very wet and it's very clay soil, so anyway, I think this is going to work. Can't be any worse than it was previously. It'll just be nice once all the grass starts to grow back and everything sort of starts to blend in a little bit, and this will look a lot better once it's a chance to dry out and I go up and down here with the excavator a few more times. This will turn more into a road and I'll try and get this a lot smoother as well. Okay, so that was today's project.